Hi everyone, good evening and you're welcome back to my channel at Grow with Bibi. So today in this channel, first of all, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are fine. I hope the weekend is being good to you all. So in today's channel, I'll be sharing 4 simple but very powerful tips on how to stay profitable in your foodstuff business. Even if you're not selling foodstuff but you're into any kind of business, I think you can improvise it. You can use the tips into your business and it will be helpful to you. So I'm sure you might be wondering what's happening here, like this place is different. Yeah guys, so in the shop today it has been busy for us. Like the moment we opened the shop, it was sales all throughout and distraction, noise and everything, and I felt like, okay, if I'm to film in the shop, it's going to distract me because people are around and I'm not going to give you guys my best because customers will be seeking for my attention and I will be having a divided attention, giving to you guys and giving to the customers. So I was like, okay, let me just do it back at home since it's nothing practical. So I decided to do it at home. So since it's not anything practical, so I decided to hold it here back at home because you guys are important to me, just like my business is important. You guys have a special place in my heart. I've always wanted to film this particular video because I know it's going to be helpful to majority of persons out there. So here I am filming it. All glory to God. Shh, please go and watch cartoon. So guys, since it's not something that is practical, so I decided to come back home and do it and film this particular video because I know it's going to be helpful to you guys. So like I said, this video is about giving you guys, sharing 4 simple but very powerful tips on how to stay profitable in your foodstuff business or your business, any kind of business at most. So like I said, there are 4. The first one I'll be sharing, just so I don't forget, I just wrote down the important topic out, just for me not to forget this thing. It's not like I'm reading it out. I just pinpointed the headlines, the important points, just not to forget them. So the first important tips on how to stay profitable in this foodstuff business is to buy directly from wholesalers or suppliers. Buy directly from wholesalers or suppliers, or you buy directly from distributors. That's to say, I don't know, like when I was in secondary school, they taught us this chain of business owners, as in the various chain of business owners. When you're in junior secondary school, they taught it in business studies. Then when you're in senior secondary school, they taught it in economics, economic studies. So the first one is the manufacturer or the company. The company or the manufacturer, they are the ones that produce these goods for people to sell or for the last consumers, for the consumers to get it. So it starts from the company or the manufacturer. Then after the manufacturer, you get your distributor. Distributor are the people that buy in mega bulk quantity from the company, like they buy in trucks, not one truck. Some buy 20 in 20 trucks, as in they buy in trucks. Then after that, they buy all these things, and the wholesaler are the one that buy in high quantity from the distributor. They buy in cartons, 1,000 cartons, 10,000, 150 cartons, blah blah down. Then the wholesalers are in turn are the ones that sell to the retailers. Now the retailers are the ones that get down to the last person in the chain, that's the consumer, the person that consumed the product. So now the distributor, they don't sell in half carton. It's just now like the way our society is, some distributor now sell in 1 carton, but you can never see a distributor opening a carton and selling half carton for you, or selling in some quantity from the carton for you. The only person that can do that is the wholesaler. The wholesaler now can sell, because it's it's in chain. Now the wholesaler can sell in carton price for you. The wholesaler can sell in half carton for you, or you can even sell in a smaller quantity for you. Now the retailer is the one that sell in a retail price, in the lowest form of it. It sells in pieces, in carton, in division, anything you can think of it here. So now, if you're a wholesaler, for you to make profit, you need not go to a fellow wholesaler to buy. Rather, you go to the distributor, you get your goods from the distributor, or you get it from suppliers. Now, you know, I told you that you buy directly from wholesalers or suppliers. Now, the company, some company, they use suppliers, they use through suppliers or distributor, or they send their workers down to the distributor to work for them. Now, the suppliers come to the wholesaler shop and supply to them in any number of quantity they want to buy. So if you're a wholesaler, you should buy from a distributor. Then if you're a retailer, you should buy from a wholesaler, or you buy from a supplier, so that you'll be able to make profits from what you are being from the goods you'll be selling to your customers here. So for you to make profits, you cut out the middleman. Maybe people that will say, let me buy, and no, you cut out the middleman and you buy from wholesalers. I have a lot of customers that come, they retail their goods. Example goes to the lady I used yesterday, Madam Glory. She's a retailer. She come to buy from people like me and resell her goods. So you buy from wholesalers so that you'll be able to make better profits from your sales. Then the number 2 point is to sell both in retail and in bulk. If you're a wholesaler like me, you should sell in bulk and in retail quantity. Why I said this is because I'll use myself as a case study. When I started my business newly, it's in a range of 1 to 3 weeks, I was basically focused on wholesale. Like a typical wholesaler doesn't sell in retail, they only sell in wholesale. They don't divide, they sell it either in carton, 1 carton upwards like that. They don't divide in carton. So I started that way, but I noticed people will come, I want to buy carton of I want to buy carton of tomato, I want to buy half carton. I'll be like, I don't sell in half carton. I want to buy bag of beans, bag of rice, half bag. I don't sell, I only sell in 1 bag. And you see them, they are going. I keep asking, just few people coming to buy in bulk. I be like, what's happening? So I sat down, and again, you have to be smart. You have to think out of the box. If you're in this foodstuff business and you really want to make profits, you have to learn how to think out of the box. I sat and I'm like, okay, what is the problem? Like, what's going on? What should I do and what shouldn't I do? So I sat down, I observed the people, because I came new to that area. I started the business, though, like my previous video, I said my parents are business owners, so I already have the idea, but the problem was the different location. I was born and brought up in the north, and here I am in the south region, and their way of marketing and everything is different from north. So I had to start adapting. I even have to learn the business. I paid fiscally to go and learn the business because their system is different from the north. So I started thinking out of the box. I went to the market close to me and I started saying that wholesalers sells in retail. So before you know, I started selling in retail, and the more I was selling in retail, the more people were coming into my shop, because they can virtually buy everything in my shop. They can buy everything in my shop. So that's how I started scaling through, and here I am today. booming and doing well in the business. So one important tips as a wholesaler, if you are selling in wholesale, start selling in retail quantity too, because I'm not saying, like me in my shop, I don't sell in the barest retail quantity. Like I don't sell Maggi 15 naira, I don't sell Maggi 20 naira. No, it's your retailers that do that, those kiosk shops and all that. I can sell in pack, like no, one night I can sell those things in pack. Oh, don't mind my husband. So I can sell I can sell in pack, I can sell in pack, I can sell in 2-pack, half pack I can sell, but I can't sell in 15 naira products to you, to anybody, because I'm not your retailer. I'm just trying to make people like you in business. You can get your rich, your average, and those people that are managing life. So you want these 3 classes of people to patronize you, so you have to make it easy for them to come and patronize you. So you have to sell in wholesale, in retail. Then if you're a distributor, what our advice is, as you're selling to your wholesaler, you can also sell in carton price for retailers that will come to you and say, okay, I want to buy 1 carton, sell to them. It's also a means for you to make money from it. You can sell to them and you still make money. You shouldn't wait till when all the wholesalers come to you. So you sell in wholesale and retail price. Then the number 3rd tips is to manage your stock properly. Manage your stock properly. What do I mean by manage your stock properly? Learn to put your stock in a neat environment. Guys, put your stock in a neat environment. I wouldn't want to come to a shop and I see the place dirty and I want to buy. No, nobody wants. So always keep your things, keep your shop neat, arrange your stock properly. Let this space be for noodles, let this space be for cubes, let the space be for, so that it will be even easy for you to be able to identify your goods when customer wants it, and you'll be able to know which one is moving fast. You also be able to know the ones that are finished. So it will help you to know a lot of things, and it will help you to, as a manager, don't go and keep your bag of rice in a bad place. The rice will spoil. Don't put your beans in a place that is wet, it go spoil. Don't put your garri where dey water dey. Don't put your garri where there is water, where water dey. Your garri go spoil you and you will be at loss. So you don't do that. You keep your things in a dry and in a cool place. So that's what I mean by manage your stock properly. Have a book keeping, as in, I have them in my shop. I would have brought them. I have plenty of them, like plenty of book notes, as in hard notes. I have one for sales. I have one for my stock. When stock is coming, I take it down. I have ones for, as in, different sales book, because I sell cereal, I sell your garri, I sell beans, so I put them, I arrange them accordingly, so that I'll be able to know if I'm making profit or not. So try to manage your stock properly too. If you're a distributor, you're a wholesaler, you're a retailer, you're anything, any business you are doing, manage your stock properly. In that way, you'll know if you are making profit or not. Then the last but not the least is add small but fast selling item. Guys, this is very important, very, very important. Add small but fast selling items, small but fast selling item. Guys, I don't know if you've seen my shop. It's so colorful. There's a lot of things in my shop. You can virtually get almost everything in my shop. I sell foodstuff, I sell cereals, I sell like some things I was not putting in my shop. I told you guys in my previous video, if you've not watched it, you can go check my video, you watch it. I said I've helped a lot of people to start up this business, and because I did it for them in turn helped me. Like when they see some goods that are fast moving, they tell me, babe, put this thing in, they move market. And I put, like, I started selling garri, because garri is something that they buy in, as in people buy it. It looks like irrelevance, but people buy it, as in it's a fast selling item. And as they are buying it, they will come and see Maggi. I want buy Maggi. They will come and see no. I want to buy no. They will come and see tomato. I want to buy. They will come and see rice. Before I only sell rice before in bag, half and quarter. But my friends, the ones that helps, babe, put this thing, start retailing it in cup, start retailing it in custard. Before you know, I started. People, you might think is, do you know, it will shock you. Do you know the shocker of this? Do you know that it's even the retailers that make the profits more? Like, if they shock you, Abi, it shocked me too. Retailers are the ones making profits from this business. By the time you retail it, just imagine, one day I'm going to break this down for you, like each item. Like a bag of rice, in a bag of rice, you can get more than 200 cups. Imagine selling that 200 cups at 500. You are getting, the profit you are making is like 15,000 naira. Like, that will not be blood money. How many bags of rice will you sell? Like me as a wholesaler, I say a bag of rice, I'm making 1K, 15, 2,000. But the retailer that is buying that one bag goes back to retail it. It's making 15K, 10K from it. You know, shock you. It shocked me. So, as in, try to think out of the box. Retail your goods to me. No, like, don't even look at others. Don't use shame. See, I'm a graduate and I pass out as like the best graduating student from my department. There was a customer asking me, she was, the way I speak and everything, I told her, she was shocked. What are you doing? I was like, in my mind, ma, if you know how much I'm making here, you won't be telling me that. So there's profit in food stuff, there's profit in business if you can handle it well. So you retail your goods, all these little items in your shop, you will sell. I started retailing garri, I started selling garri, I started selling beans and I retail it. I started selling rice and I'm retailing it. I put a lot of things in my shop. I started retailing oil in every container. So if you see my shop is full and customers love such things. When they come, they want to buy everything from you. But the only thing, you only take me the grace of God. I'm not going to retail anything super item. No, I'm not going to do that, guys. I'm not going to do that. So, but I'm retailing the major things that customers want. Then another one, I'm done with the 4 tips. But another one I want to add is, guys, please, your display in your shop matters. Even as a distributor, a wholesaler, retail, display your goods in a way that is colorful. People like colorful things. Display your goods in a way that it will speak for itself. The goods on its own will be the one calling customers, come and buy me, come and buy me, come on. Don't display anyhow. Display in a good way. One of these days, I'll tell you the story of how I started my business at the early stage and the struggle I had. I will do a video for you guys about that, so that people that are starting up will use it to encourage themselves. Then another thing is learn about the business. The knowledge, guys, is very important. When I was making this video earlier, I mentioned in a place that I learned this business. I paid, despite I was handling my father's business at some point when I was single. I have a good full knowledge about this business. But when I came to the South, they say when you come to the room, you behave like the Romans. I had to pay to learn the business again. So guys, it doesn't take, as far as you know you are getting something very important from it, pay for it. If it warrants you to pay, learn. Meet people that have been in the business, get the knowledge, get the secrets on how to go about it. No man is an island. No man is an island. You cannot start this business on your. You need a village. Like you need village. You need a group of people, good people sharing ideas together, bringing more opportunities to you. They try something and see that it's moving, they come to tell you, try something. That's how it goes, and you see yourself there. So try to gain knowledge about this business. If you are seeing it out there in the social media and people are giving tips, learn it. Don't see it as if it's a waste of time. No knowledge is a waste, guys. No knowledge is. So So guys, like I was saying, no knowledge is a waste. Try to learn about whatever business you are going to. Gain as much knowledge as you can in the business of your area, so that you'll be able to make profit. You'll be able to avoid a lot of things that might be ahead in the business, that might want to drain you or slow down your business, or drain the positive side of the business. So guys, that's all for today. So if you find this, so guys, before I finalize my video, if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you so much for sticking to this channel. Thank you for coming back here to watch my videos. God bless you. Then if you are new here, please, you know the drill, please go down there and hit the subscription button down below. Subscribe to all, so that whenever I upload a video, you can get a notification. And I assure you that you are not going to waste your time being here. You are not going to regret it here. Rather, you are going to gain more business opportunities, or more secrets on making more money. Yeah, you are going to get more secrets on making practical ways, so like businesses that I've done and I'm profiting from it. I'm going to be spilling all those business and I'm going to be spilling all those business and their secrets here for you guys. So stick to my channel, stick to my videos. So I'm all here to ask you guys to please like, if you find this video helpful, like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So that's all for today. Bye bye. See you guys next time.